Look closely at the ground beneath your feet. You might see soil or fallen leaves, but hidden within is the world's most sophisticated biological internet. It is the mycelium, a vast, silent network of living threads that breathe and grow in the shadows. But what if I told you that this living ghost is the key to our architectural future? For decades, we have built our world with concrete and plastic materials that break the planet to shelter us. Today, we stand at a crossroad where biology meets alchemy. We are no longer just gathering from nature. We are learning to grow our solutions. Imagine a world where your home breathes, where your furniture is grown from a single spore, and where our waste becomes the very foundation of our strength. This is not science fiction. It is the alchemy of life. In the next few minutes, we will witness how a humble fungus transforms from a fragile thread into a material stronger than concrete. Why does this matter? Because the earth is tired of our plastic, and the answer has been waiting in the dirt all along. In its original form, mycelium is the vegetative part of a fungus. It is a mass of branching, thread-like hyphae. Think of it as the roots of a tree, but far more intelligent. In the wild, it acts as the Earth's great recycler. It secretes enzymes to break down organic matter, dead wood, fallen leaves, agricultural waste, and turns them into nutrients. It is a tireless architect of the underground, weaving through the soil with a purpose we are only beginning to understand. It thrives in the dark, in the damp, and in the quiet. This raw state is delicate, almost ethereal to the touch, yet it possesses a hidden structural integrity. It is nature's glue. Each tiny thread is a microscopic tube, searching, connecting, and binding the earth together. Before we intervene, the mycelium is simply a bridge between death and new life. It is the fundamental essence of the alchemy of biology, a living organism that knows how to turn nothing into everything. Understanding this raw origin is crucial before we can witness its grand transformation. The alchemy begins when we invite the mycelium into our workshop. We take agricultural waste husks, stalks, or hemp and introduce the fungal spores. This is the marriage of biology and human intent. Over several days, in a controlled environment, the transformation occurs. The mycelium doesn't just grow on the waste. It consumes it, replacing the loose fibers with a dense, white, interlocking matrix. It digests the lignin and cellulose, weaving a solid structure that takes the shape of whatever mold we provide. It is a slow, silent explosion of life. Once the growth reaches its peak, we apply heat. This is a critical moment of killing the life to preserve the form. The heat stops the growth, drying the material and locking it into a lightweight, fire-resistant, and incredibly durable solid. No heavy machinery, no toxic chemicals, just the natural appetite of a fungus guided by human design. We have turned a digestive process into a manufacturing line. The soft thread has become a structural brick, born from air and waste. What we have created is more than just a product. It is a revolution in how we inhabit the earth. This evolved material is a miracle of bioengineering. It is naturally fireproof, a superior thermal insulator, and stronger pound for pound than many traditional plastics. But its true value lies in its legacy. Unlike a plastic bottle that will haunt the ocean for 1,000 years, a mycelium brick can return to the soil in a matter of weeks. It is a cradle-to-cradle existence. We see this evolution appearing in high-end fashion as vegan leather, in sustainable packaging for global brands, and even in the walls of experimental architecture. It challenges the very idea of what a factory should be. Instead of smokestacks, we have growing rooms. Instead of depletion, we have regeneration. By choosing the alchemy of biology, we are choosing a world where our progress doesn't come at the cost of our home. We are evolving from being consumers of the earth to becoming partners with it. As we look back at the journey from a microscopic thread in the dirt to a structural marvel, we see a profound truth. The alchemy of biology reminds us that we are not separate from nature. We are an expression of it. The mycelium has taught us that strength can be found in softness, and that the most powerful technologies are those that breathe. This legacy is not just about bricks or leather. It is about a shift in the human spirit. It is an invitation to listen to the silent architects beneath our feet. As you go about your day, look at the objects around you. Ask yourself, was this made or was it grown? Could this return to the earth as a gift, or will it remain as a scar? The future is growing quietly in the dark. If you found beauty in this transformation, join our community of curious minds. Subscribe as we explore more wonders of the Earth's alchemy. How would you feel about living in a house that was grown just for you? Let's discuss in the comments below. Until next time, keep looking deeper.